How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Rainswept. And yeah, we're at the garage. It, no, can't pick it up? Okay. Let's look at the car then. My poor car. That would be dangerous. It sure would. Okay. Let's check out the pickup truck. Look. Jack got us here and that. I think I'll wait for my car to be fixed instead. Oof, what a beauty. I wonder if it's Jack. Man, I'd love to, but I don't think Jack would appreciate me doing that. Probably not. Alright, let's just talk to Jack. He said his name is Jack. His name's Jack. It's a good thing he was passing by when the crash happened. Yeah, good thing. Hey, Jack. What's up, dude? What's the issue with the car? Well, the headlights and the bumper's gone. You'll need to have them replaced. I'm going to have to check if I've got a replacement part so I can fix it. How long will it take to fix? A couple of days, 3 maybe. I mean, how quickly I can get the parts. Shouldn't take more than 4 days at most. Oh boy. Hey, dude. Can you fetch me my big red wrench? It should be in the toolbox outside. Alright, I'll get it. You're amazing, bud. Thanks. Alright, now, yeah, I believe in the demo you can actually go in here before him asking. That could be the toolbox Jack mentioned. It's locked. I'll need to ask Jack for a key. The toolbox is locked, Jack. Oh, that's weird. Why did I lock it? Anyway, the key should be somewhere among the stuff behind your car. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Um. Alright, got the key. Tar shovel? Wonder what Jack uses them for. The shovel tar. I'm pretty sure the name says it all. That'll open it. Let's see what's in here. Take the big red wrench. This must be it. You see, he asked for the big red wrench, not the big blue wrench. Yeah, that's it. I love this wrench. Thanks, bud. Ask about... Yeah, let's ask about the convertible. That red convertible there. Is that yours? Yeah, man. That's a 65 Mustang. I love that ride. I got it used for cheap off a guy who couldn't take care of it anymore. Luckily, the car's got something that keeps it running like new now. Okay. You're pretty smart. Yeah, it's got me now. I spend all my free time on her, fixing her up and making sure she runs pretty better than new. One of my whatever. And I keep her happy by taking her on long, beautiful drives on the roads outside town. Let's ask about the tar and shovel. You got a shovel and some tar there. What do you use those for? That dude? I do a bit of construction work on the side sometimes. You know, fixing up driveways and stuff for some extra cash. Hmm, seems suspicious. Detective, you're here investigating Diane's murder, right? And Chris, yes. Do you have any information that could help us? I don't know about information, man. I just know that he did it. How do you know? What do you mean? Chris, he killed her. Ooh, that sudden change in music. Why do you say this? Everyone could see it coming. Diane, they say she was troubled, scared of him even. Someone in this town should have done something. We all knew this could happen, but no one cared enough about them to bother interfering. Something tells me he's not telling us the whole truth. How do you know all this? I don't know, rumors around town mostly. Did you know them? Did you know Chris and Diane? Well, not really. People here barely did. They were not the kind to come out and make friends with their new neighbors, it looks like. They still felt like outsiders to the rest of us. What were you doing last night? What was I doing last night? Yes, that's what I asked. Oh right. I drove a couple miles from here and drank a few beers while I view. Enjoyed the view. At night? Yeah, the stars, man. You see? Was there anyone with you? Did you meet anyone? Nah, man. There's nothing like the pleasure of your own company sometimes. Though he doesn't really have a good alibi then. Alright, thanks for your help, Jack. We shall be back if we have any more questions. Of course you will. What do you mean, Jack? For your car, man. Come back when it's fixed. You, you get way too serious way too fast, man. Chill out. I think we just found a new suspect. Oh wait, did I seriously not? It's just reading the sign. Oh, I think I missed my chance to actually talk to her while she was there. Hey. Hi. Are you okay? You sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Surprisingly. I'm really sorry about the crash. I didn't know what. It's alright, especially since we're okay. Something else worries me though. What's that? What happened back there? How did we hit that tree? I thought I saw something. I'm gonna be honest with her. What did you see? A person. I thought I saw a person. That's kind of creepy. Yeah. But are you okay otherwise? I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know if this is a regular thing. No offense. No, that's okay. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you collapsed back there at the crime scene, too. And then this? Yeah, I don't know. I've been a little dizzy all day. Maybe I just need a nap. Seeing this kind of stuff kind of bums me out. Um, I'm just saying, if there's anything wrong, you can talk to me about it. Don't hesitate. I won't. Detective, I'm gonna drive to the next town for a bit. Want me to drop you on the way? I guess so. Here we are, the famous Pine View Main Street. I'm kidding. Not much to see here, really. Let's see if we can talk to some of the locals on the way to the hotel. Alright. It isn't very busy at this time of day, but there should be a few people out here. Father Smith knows a lot about Pineview. It'd be a good idea to talk to him before heading to the hotel. He should be around St. Madeline's church. Oh, also, there's a map. Here's a map of Pineview, so you can get around town by yourself. Cool. So, M? Oh. M. Ah, okay. So, I'm right here then. Yeah, I'm right here. This is Main Street. So so we were there. Drove was here. Crime scene is right here. Okay. Let's see who we can talk to. And let's run. Because I see no reason to walk. You should come here for breakfast someday. The owner, Mark, he's a pretty great guy. You mean me? That must be Mark. I sure am. Hey, detective. You're here investigating the shooting, right? Yes, I am. The whole thing is so tragic. Anyway, do you want some tea, coffee? This is my cafe here. No, that's alright. Come over here if you want a pint. Keep your unhealthy habits to yourself, Alan. Too much coffee's unhealthy, too. He's got a point. Also, if you haven't noticed, he's already smoking a cigarette. Ignore him. He just likes to annoy me. And let it get... And I let it get to me all the same. Who is that? That's Alan, owner of the bar next door, and my brother. Twin brother. Not that you know by the way we lead our lives. I don't know how we ended up as polar opposites. I know, I got all the good stuff. Anyway, you had questions? About Chris and Diane. Did you see them often? No, barely. A handful of times, maybe. They came into the cafe a few times. But that was in the early days when they just moved in. They wouldn't say much to me or anyone else here, and mostly kept to themselves. Or I could say they didn't have eyes for anyone else. To put it bluntly, they looked very much in love. What can you tell me about them? Anything that stands out? Well, I kind of identified with Chris in a way. He sounds like it sounds like he moved here for the peace of mind this place provides, and started a small business for himself. What business? He'd been trying to get a hotel project off the ground here, from what I hear. He had trouble getting the project approved. Maybe Father Smith can tell us more about it. He's involved in the planning committee. Back to previous questions. Do you live alone? You live by yourself, Mark? No, I'm married. I have been for about 6 years now. Met my wife in my own cafe, actually. Aw, that's a cute story. We were very happy for you, Mark. Huh? She said she joined the force about a month ago, but that doesn't mean she... Does Alan also live with you? No, but he lives close by. Was he in last night? Yes, I think so. I didn't check or meet him though. How long have you lived in Pineview? I was born here. My family lived here for many years before that. We left for the city when I was about 10. My dad was looking for better work. I returned soon as I graduated about 9 years back. I prefer the life here. Big cities just aren't for me. Now it's just me, my books, and my coffee shop. Life is simple, and I love it. You forgot to mention his wife. Did Alan also come with you at the same time? No, Alan, he only joined me about 5 years back and to get a fresh start. Maybe he can tell you more about that. More questions? Where were you last night? Sure. As always, I closed my place at 8 p.m. I bought some supplies from the general store down the street and then went home. I assume the storekeeper will remember that. Yes, Miss Brown was in last night at the time. She should be able to confirm what I just said. And Alan, could he confirm this? He didn't come to work yesterday. Took a day off. Said he was feeling unwell, so he stayed at home all day. Looks like that's passed, luckily. He looks fine today. Anyway, I went back home after that, changed, and went for a jog, as usual. Came back to a nice, long warm bath, made myself a cup of coffee, and had dinner with my wife. Then read a book for an hour or so, and was probably asleep by 10:30 p.m. As always. Man, this guy sounds boring. Noticed anything unusual in the past few days? Have you noticed anything unusual lately? Anything out of the ordinary? No. Can't say I have. Everything's been pretty much the same as usual. previous questions. We'll talk later. Alright, Mark. We'll talk later. See you around, detective. Alright, wrote some more stuff down. Huh? Looks like Alan's locked up and left. That's alright. We'll talk to him tomorrow. Oh, we had our chance to talk to him, but now he's gone. That's Grandpa, owner of Grandpa's Bakery. Is he your grandfather? No, he isn't. Is his name Grandpa then? I don't really know, actually. Okay then. Let's talk to Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. I'm not your grandpa. And your name is? Grandpa. Mr. Grandpa, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. And I was wondering if I could ask Miss Brown. They're out on a date. But wondering ain't doing, is it? Just look at her, oh boy. Makes me feel 40 years younger, she does. Do you ever plan to grow up, Grandpa? Any more growing up and I might just die. And I ain't planning on doing that before I ask you out. Goodness, such immaturity at this age. She likes me, I know she does. You're deluded. Woohoo! Anyway, you had questions, young man? I thought I did. How long have you lived in Pineview? How long have you lived in Okay. Forever. My family's been here for generations. Guess I'm the last in the line now. My shop's been here for generations too. You know. And I think I've taken real good care of it. Oh, and she's taking really good care of me too. Where were you last night? Where do you think I was? Oops. Accidentally clicked out of the game. Sleeping? That's right. What else do you expect an old man to do at that time of the night? Can anyone confirm this? No, no one can. I live alone. I highly doubt the old man did it. About Chris and Diane. What can you tell me about Chris and Diane? When I first moved in, Chris would often come in the evening and buy something some things for me. He'd come in daily almost. Looked pretty cheerful too. And then a couple months after that, he just stopped coming. The last few times he came, I could see that something wasn't right. Maybe trouble with his lady, I don't know. He and Diane went to the church maybe a couple of times, once or twice. They came over here after for coffee and donuts. They were quite a couple, I tell you. He was the quiet and nonchalant one. She was an exciting, electrifying energy. A classic case of opposites attract to each other. If what people say is true, I don't know how things went so wrong so fast. And then, with these things you can never say. This was all about 4 or 5 months back. After that, I hardly ever saw them out here again. I have more questions. Notice anything unusual lately? Hmm? Now I think about it, actually I might have. Yes? Miss Brown's been tying her hair in a much tighter bun lately. I wonder what that means. Is she softening up and trying to hide that fact? Grandpa, you notice these things? I mean it. I mean it when I say it. Beautiful. I'm a passionate lover. Very passionate. Oh, Grandpa. Hello, I was talking about the possible murders. Do you notice anything unusual leading up to that? Oh, no. Much the same. Can't say I did. I believe he already said he lived alone. Kids left Pineview for the big city. You born here, they say. It's been many years since the wife died. So I ran this shop here by myself, and I lived down the street, pretty close by. But that's alright. I got friends here to keep me company. Officer Blunt pays me a visit every day, for instance. It's always a pleasure to meet you, Grandpa. And also, there's Miss Brown. She makes every day exciting. Please, God, give me strength. Ooh, look how she flirts. Okay. We'll talk later. Who you calling Grandpa? And I'm not your grandpa. Well, okay. Okay. And you know what? I'll talk to her and the other and her grandson, I'm guessing, in the next video. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, and if you're new, subscribe. Don't forget the bell. With all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.